Sheesh, we lost. The good news is that I'm actually recording for Super Bacon. Yeah, this one's a good one. All the heroes are on one side, that's nice, so good idea to have the queen charge go through here. And I do want the queen to get to the monolith area. I have an idea. I do want to be able to get the queen, or at the very least, the CC towards the monolith area, so I'll place the queen here, and whether she goes right or left, it doesn't really matter. But for the sake of plan, let's just assume the queen goes towards the left. I use the king with the phoenix because I want more value with him right here and have him go downwards. And in between them, I'll place the long launcher right here. That way I can open up these walls. And I think the timing will be good enough so that way the king goes inside. But if not, that's okay. I'll go ahead and use his ability over here to open up these walls. And while the queen is moving down, I'll send in the super bacon over here. That way they go support the queen by going towards the tunnel area. And that should be the 3. But it all depends on how much value I get with the queen. And off I go. Okay, since the pressure's off, I don't really have to worry about the 3, so just like the plan, queen here, 2 test loons, and I'm going to place the healers over here. That'll be good. Mainly because if the queen decides to walk on me, the healers won't get targeted. Nice. Looks like the queen is going to go towards the left, that's perfect. Queen. Gotta wait. Okay, king right here. That was a bad placement. That's unfortunate. That's okay. I'll readjust. That's my fault. I should have zoomed in and placed it 1 tile to the right. That's okay. I'll make it work. So, log launcher. Hopefully the king go towards the pin Tesla. King ability. Okay, there we go. Okay, queen's gonna walk around, but I do want to invisi all this. There we go. Go back. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. I'll let the queen decide. King's gonna die, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, maybe this was best case scenario, because I'm getting a lot more value than I thought I would get. Okay, there we go. Let's come poison up all of this. Yetis are going to take the healers, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, I'll just wait until the CC goes down. Queen's already getting targeted, so let's get started with Super Bacon. Baby Warden, Druid as well. Not going to rage, but I will rage the Queen. Okay, to Headhunter, Warden ability. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Let's actually rage Super Bacon to get through everything faster. Heal through the damage if I can. Freeze this as well. And clean up behind. Keep an eye on the queen. Looks good to me. Let's freeze this again. Looking really good. Okay, queen ability to get through the ricochet cannon fast. Okay, Super Bacon now. Gobbies, archers. RC should go invisible. Perfect. RC ability. And that should be the 3. Nice. Definitely a little sketchy towards the center, but good readjustment. Nice. Okay, so centralized town hall with the monolith. That's actually really nice. And the pigs are facing the same direction again, so we can go right behind them. So for this one, I do want the queen to go towards the town hall. And to make sure that happens, I'll place the long launcher at a good time, so that way it opens up all these walls. And to make sure the queen stays funneled in, I'll place a yeti right here to take out this wizard tower and clear funnel here. And I'll place the king right here, so that way he goes inside as well. That way, the king and queen should be able to take out this whole area. This way I can support the queen by sitting the Super Bacon here, that way they go around the entire base, with the RC more towards the bomb tower, that way I can make sure to get that out of the way. And this place is the only scary area, so I'll make sure to save the warden for that area. But yeah, other than that, that should be the 3. Okay, so just like the plan, I'll place the queen here, and whichever way she decides to go, I'll place the Yeti, and I'll place the king on the other side. Healers because there's no air mine spots. That's good. I don't need to worry about the queen, so rage. Just for speed. Okay, there we go. Queen's gonna go more towards the right side, that's fine. Let's go and poison up the witches, because they're gonna be a pain to get through. Kind of a bad poison, but that's fine. Let's go and rage again. Yeti over here. Let's go and place the king. Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. I have an idea. King right here, change up the plan just a little bit. Okay, there we go. My idea here is to have the king go this way. That way the queen goes for all of that. Okay. Looking good. Luckily for me, everything's going to go good. So king should target. King ability. Damage everything. Perfect. Let's go and raise the queen so she doesn't die. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Queen ability. Invisi, Rage. Baby Warden. Druid. Bacon now. And looking okay. Queen's doing good. Taking out the town hall, perfect. Freeze for the healers. 2 headhunters. Bacon over here. Warren ability now should be good. Queen's going to go down, but that's perfectly fine. I got enough value with her. More than enough. Let's go and heal through the damage. Headhunter for the enemy king. Baby drag. Bacon. And I'll save the 3 loons right here for this. Okay. Nice. Clean up behind. And GG's. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta readjust, but that's my favorite part about Super Bacon. Readjusting is pretty good. Number 10. Centralized Town Hall. Both the pigs are facing away. So I'm actually going to blimp the monolith for this one. So to start things off, I'll place the queen here, and whether she goes up or down doesn't really matter. But for the sake of playing, let's just assume the queen goes down. Yeah, 3 to 4 loons right here, and go for the monolith, but more so towards this side. That way I can pull the CC. This way, while the queen's moving downwards, I'll use the king with the angry jelly. That way he targets onto the expo, targets onto the queen, and uses his ability early on to open up all these walls. This way the queen has nowhere else to go but inside. I'll use the super bacon here, that way they go around the rest of the base, but other than that, should be the 3. Let's see, so I don't have enough time to make a detailed plan after the next one, so I'll just go and treat it like legends after this. So I actually kind of want the queen to go towards the bottom for sure. So baby drag right here, 1, 2, 3, and I have a blimp now, and I can actually get this for free. Okay, make it please. Okay, good, barely made it. That's perfectly fine. Come on, Yetis, go down. Okay, dang, it didn't lure the CC, but that's perfectly fine. I'll make it work. Okay, so change of plans because I didn't lure the CC. Wall break over here for the queen. Okay, king right here. Wall break him inside. I wasn't expecting the queen to jump like that, so that's unfortunate. King ability, oh, damage everything. Okay, let's go and poison. Freeze. That way the king can get a little bit more value. Okay, and change of plans again, so RC. Wizard to funnel the queen. I don't have another wall breaker, unfortunately. That's fine. Let's go into Warden. Baby Warden. And let's go ahead and use the early bacon now. Druid as well. Heals through the damage. Okay, there we go. I had to change up the plan. Hopefully it's okay. Looks like I'm okay. 2 headhunters along with a rage and a warden ability. Okay, queen's targeting the walls. Perfect. Let's rage them up. Let's rage up the bacon. Okay, looking good. Not clean, but still good. Let's busy the queens. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's freeze the single. That'd be good. And use the RC ability in a little bit. Clear behind. 1, 2, 3. RC ability now. Okay, there we go. Looking okay. Not the best, not the worst. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. RC should be able to take out that. Perfect. The 3 bacons are tanking for the RC, and that should be the 3. Good recovery. GG to the sky, and on to the next one. No, I'll do one more detailed plan, and then I'll treat it like legends after. And whatever I get is what I get. That's actually bad placement. So, to start things off, I'll place the queen here, and whether she goes up or down, just like normal, doesn't matter. But for the sake of plan, let's just assume the queen goes downwards. Once the Dark Prince targets onto her, I'll place roughly around 4 to 5 loons again and go towards the town hall. And while the queen is going downwards, I'll place the king right here, and I do want the phoenix on him to get a little bit more value, so that way I can wall break the air defense and wall break into the single. And once the king goes inside and targets onto the single inferno, I'll use his ability to open up these walls. This way the queen goes inside, and I can use the super bacon here to go around the rest of the base. But yeah, that's a quick plan, so hopefully it goes good. Of course, this is a very damage heavy area, but that's fine. Honestly, super bacon's easily my favorite, and will always be my favorite. Queen charge attack. Looks like she's actually gonna make a wonky path here, because I don't know where she's gonna go. Actually, you know what? No, let's have her go towards the multi-archer. Okay, let's go and raid her up. 1, 2, 3. Wait a while. Blip now. Okay, and I do want to go ahead and freeze the town hall. That way the multi cannon, or whatever that is, doesn't take out my 80s too quick. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, now everything else is bonus. Okay, let's go king, wall break, wall break. Kind of bad wall breaks, but that's okay. Wall break again. Let's invisi the king. Okay, there we go. Let's freeze up the single. Unfortunately, the queen's gonna go to auto ability. That's my fault. But that's okay. It is what it is. King ability, open up all the walls, and super vacant here to funnel them in. Wizard right there. Druid as well. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Well, not good, but better. Poison up everything along with the warden ability. That'd be good. Nice. Got the queens. Gonna rage up through all of this. 1, 2, 3. Clean up behind. Let's go and heal through the damage. Heal through the damage. Okay, looking good. Let's see. I'll send in the bacon once the wizard tower gets distracted. Wizard tower is distracted. Okay, there we go. Nice. GG to this guy. And queen's gonna go down, but that's perfectly fine. Goodbye, queen. Let's go RC ability so she can stay out of range of everything. Nice. Come on, take out the... Darn, that's okay. Goodbye, warden. One shot that. Distraction. If the RC survives, that's GG. So, come on, RC. Okay, GG. Well, time to treat the rest like legends. Which is just one attack. Okay, so final attack of the video within 45 seconds. And I do want to go ahead and put on the Angry Jelly. And the Giant Gauntlet. That'd be good. 37 seconds. And... you know what? Let's go for Jon Snow. Okay, let's see. What's Jon Snow? Kind of an interesting old base. Okay, it's the stacked middle. Monolith by itself. That's OP. Queen can actually reach the multi-gear. This multi-gear right here, long range, would actually be really OP if it did splash damage. The fact that it doesn't do splash damage means I can place the healers like that. I did mess up with the healers already. That's okay. That's my fault. Okay, 2 loons right there. But yeah, if it did splash damage, queen charges would be really difficult. But the fact that it doesn't do splash damage means it's a pretty weak defense, all things considered. It's okay. Maybe they'll buff it later. Okay, let's see. To speed her up, I'll place a baby drag. And I do want the queen to go towards over here. That'd be good. And let's see. Make sure the long launcher is good. Once the ricochet targets onto my queen, I'll place my king. That'd be good. Okay, king now. And let's go and rage them all up. Long launcher in behind him. Freeze up the single. King ability, and let's get started with the super bacon to funnel the queen inside, hopefully. Okay, there we go, looking good. Druid in behind. The rest of the archers over here. And let's go and use the warden ability to protect everything. That'll be good. Poison everything up. Looking good. Let's go and rage the eddies. Let's see. Let's heal through... what do I want to heal? Let's investigate the healers and the RC. RC abilities so I can stay out of range. Let's heal the bacon over here. Okay, there we go. And let's see. I'll save the headhunter. Headhunter now. There we go. Looking okay. Not the best, not the worst. But looks like I'm good. Clean up behind. Yeah, RC's gonna be able to take everything out. Queen ability to speed her up. That was an OP queen ability. Got nothing. I forgot I had the giant arrow on. But yeah, looks like that's GG's. Kind of petered out at the end, but that's perfectly fine. That's what happens with super bacon sometimes. Okay, well, luckily for me, a wizard and a miner clutched up. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the RC to take that path, but all good. A 3's a 3. I 3'd Jon Snow. He knows nothing about defense. Let's see. But yeah, GG to these guys. They just went off. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. And lately I've been really busy. But I also wanted to get something out to you guys. That being said, today's recording was a lot of fun. Okay, that's a good place to end it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.